separation. And when they call you trash, like you say, Bizzle, they know. So that should mean something. Like,
People's on me.
How you way up there? Oh, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at the yellow paint. My fault. Hold on.
Over there.
On the paint.
All around us. How to drop this? You know?
it's crazy. They don't care how they run Josh
Pushing
Allen,
it.
bro.
Another one coming, JB.
Pushing back a little bit. Making no angle. Team wipe, yeah. That's
Yeah.
Good shit, fellas.
what Cloud is doing. Oh shit, I thought you.
Truck pulled up to the bus station.
Who that? Kincaid, yeah. Is Kincaid a rookie, yo? Damn. That was him. Okay, got drive right before.
You drove away?
Yeah.
But whatchamacallit was here last year. He just starting to show up this year, ain't it? What's up, boy? 87. That's some kind of something. Third gear.
It's the National
I hit this
Football
last
League
pod drop.
presented by EA Sports. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. On 1st and 10, Sullivan. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. There at a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Sullivan. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sullivan. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. A good pick up there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
First down, New York.
Off the play fake, Sullivan. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing again, Sullivan. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is in a momentary break after that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play count and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Sullivan. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And that one's not going to get there. Now effort, but it's well short, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
2 sides to every coin. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Ritter will set up to throw it. Oh, he makes the catch off the tip by the safety. Call it a gain of a yard. 3rd and 7 now.
But when we see the ball tipped in the air, sometimes we get a little roll change, don't we? Because when it's in the air, sometimes the defensive back becomes a receiver. And in this case, the receiver looked like a defensive back, but ended up a receiver.
He caught it as a receiver. Hey, it worked out.
Worked out really well for them. But I'm telling you, the defensive guys,
frustrated.
Oh, frustrated. They're going to catch it in film.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The Falcons send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They bring the pressure as he gets this one away. That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine, Donovan Peoples-Jones. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw, Ritter. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Give him 30 yards there.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
Ritter off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Another throw coming up here for Ritter.
Oh!
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And now look at him go. And he will bring it back.
Who's a fucking linebacker, man?
Giants touchdown. Well, really a fantastic play, not only to pick that off, but he had to run a long way, Charles, in the direction to hit pay dirt. He did it, and they've got the first lead.
And that certainly changes the early tone of this game, doesn't it, partner? One moment, they were going to be in early control. Now they just have a few moments to clear their heads and get back out there against an electrified defense.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. Up to midfield.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
And finally stopped, but what a return all the way down to the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try.
Who the fuck is number 6, bro?
They try the 50-yarder and miss it, and now this offense has it first
What
and
the
10
fuck
at
is
the
he?
40.
That's man.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Ritter to throw it.
Thank you, bro.
Complete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball, and if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Being chased out left. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide.
Where the fuck is number 6? Okay, he's a
Just
fucking
don't leave
safety.
yourself
Alright,
open to
bet.
hits like that.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll go with a keeper. And they'll get it down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Watch out now. 50 series. 6. Mega. Drill green.
Ritter now on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ritter taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. Sullivan. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Sullivan. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. The Ritter back to throw. Oh, and his early strike.
You gotta get that, Ritter. You gotta get that pass there, Ritter. You gotta get that pass there, Ritter.
Gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
I don't know why with 97 so power you can't get that, bro.
His caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think the Giant jumped early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Sullivan. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Sullivan. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Look at the big man rumble. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking the field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side. There's London. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London from 10 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Sullivan. Completion here to Claypool. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Here we go, set. 10 cycles. Faster, faster.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. Falcons 46 yards.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Down. Right, right. On the ball. Right. Kick the kid Braxton.
On 1st down, Sullivan. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked by Jeff Okuda. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down the 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot, versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Ritter. Got a man, it's London. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
Good man.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. .158 left to play till we hit halftime. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Ritter on 1st and 10. His throw incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Ritter now. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and given the first down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Let's go.
Ritter fires quickly out wide. Touchdown! Donovan Peoples-Jones from 8 yards out. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Going up top. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sullivan. Locates Claypool on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
But certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's completion right there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
A final shot before break. Sullivan, he's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Oh, that is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think?
Oh, wow.
Intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter? One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that...
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
First down, here's Ritter. That one deep for London. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 69 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw it here. Ritter throws right back to London. Complete again. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Back to throw. Sullivan. And now here's another interception. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 1st down, Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Caught that one from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. You don't play. Ready.
Ritter here on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. In motion, the tight end. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And London, the motion man, right. Ritter will set up to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Working from the gun, Ritter. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Come on, Cock. That's a...
Here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what you think's going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head. 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Looking to throw. Sullivan coming across the field. He finds Dotson. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, Sullivan flushed out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. Sullivan. Open man completes it to Claypool. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw. Sullivan.
Oh, hand caught.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Giants. Jalen Hyatt, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. That one deep for London. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. Ritter to throw it. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 53 yards. And the Falcons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mud, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw again, Sullivan. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Throwing on first down, Sullivan. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 14 yards that time for number 14. They'll look to throw again. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw on second down, Sullivan. And he will find his man on the outside. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, maybe not go back to him. He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
To throw on third down, Sullivan. That's caught at the 25. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. Operating from the gun, Sullivan. Wide open receiver complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either. Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball. A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now fourth and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket. So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts?
Oh, my God.
Wait till you hit the 2-minute warning. So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Second and 10. A give left side to Robinson. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done. Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
Huh? Yeah, phone fair.
Here's Ritter. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception. Oh, they come after him, and it's blocked. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. This is 1st and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Giants. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here's first down.
Spread the ball around this guy. Black open. Solid red.
Ritter. Pass complete to Robinson. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. What do you think? Play this safe? Just worry about getting OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. Ritter looks to throw it. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Forget about matriculating the ball down the field at this point of the game. They needed a big chunk, and they got one. And now, you're one completion away from giving your kicker a chance to win the game.
Here's Ritter. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And that's a touchdown as they break it on tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Koo now for the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here. He's back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. They'll look to throw. It's caught at the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And still 2 timeouts to throw an opening, and there he goes. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And they'll indeed take a knee. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
Well, City, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season. Right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every